Yo, what is going on, guys? Poizesto back for some more One Piece. Just gonna go over the update with you guys for the JP side of things. Global's doing pretty cool stuff right now. I've got the Kid and Hawkins Sugar Fest. Honestly, didn't really feel like I needed to make a video about should you pull for that, because it's kind of a no-brainer that you shouldn't pull for that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I actually have Kid on my JP account. I've used them a few times. It's pretty fun to use. Very cool unit, but honestly, if you have Kaido, you honestly don't really need him. Like high key, like if you have Kaido, you don't really need him. But don't get me wrong, he's a really fun unit, so if you want to go for him, go for him. But you're pulling on a Suga Fest that also has a unit like Hawkins, who's kind of just like a meme in my opinion. Like Hawkins is pretty cool, but he's not really worth pulling for. So yeah, if you get shafted and get like Hawkins on the extended, I'm sorry, bro. I feel for you. So yeah, that's kind of it on the global side of things. We also did get the coin shop and things like that on there, but JP is where it's at, man. So I'm going to talk about JP. So let's go ahead and get into it. So no more dilly-dallying. Let's just go ahead and go into the awesome things that is JP. So first thing I want to talk about, guys, check this out. We have this new, I don't even know what you're going to call this, library function or whatever. So if we go ahead and go into this is one of the biggest updates in my opinion. So how does this work, you ask? Well, I've been messing around with it and I think I figured it out. So this little graphic kind of explains it nicely, although it's in kanji, of course, Japanese, which I don't read. But you know, of course, with my gacha intelligence, I was able to crack the code, right? Nah, I'm just playing. It's pretty straightforward, honestly. So you have certain pieces of content, and different pieces of content cost a certain number of points. So for example, this Lucci raid, as you can see, cost 80 points. Now once you spend these points, you unlock that island for an hour. You have a total of 200 points a day, and these points do refresh at refresher clock. So for example, I have unlocked Sangoro Coliseum. Now the Coliseums cost 100 for the Chaos difficulty, and they cost 50 for the, I believe this is the underground difficulty, and I believe 20 for the beginner, or whatever the name is, for the easy Coliseum. Now there's a lot of top tier units on here. For example, if you're missing a broken support unit like Neptune, boom, you can go ahead and unlock him. You're missing, I don't know, I'm missing Sangoro, so I went ahead and unlocked Sangoro. He's currently not, he's right here, there you go. So boom, I unlocked Sangoro, so I'm going to be farming him up soon. And as you can see, when we go to Extra Island, boom, here is Sangoro, Chaos difficulty, ready for me to farm up at my own leisure. Now, some of you guys might complain about the 1 hour, time limit, but the way it works on JP is they already have a base 2x skill up increase anyway. So, 2 hours per day, refreshes at the next day, another 2 hours if you're going hard on a specific unit. 4 hours honestly should be enough to max any unit in this game. Obviously, it depends on your bugs, but let's be real. Farming doesn't take that long, especially if you speed farm and make optimized teams. So yeah, you can easily max out, bro, like a bunch of units in one day if you really wanted to. You could like focus on all the raids, because the raids cost a little bit less than the Coliseums, and then you can just go ahead and start farming and maxing out units. Huge update, huge update. That's the biggest one I wanted to talk about. Next up, we've obviously got the new Suga Fest coming out on the 29th for Kaido and Big Mom. So be on the lookout for my pulls, because I will be pulling on that Suga Fest. So yeah, pretty hyped for that Suga Fest for sure. Now here's some big news as well. We're also getting this gacha ticket return festival. This is insane, guys. Let me just read to you what this says, because we do have a translation for this. So to celebrate the 6.5 anniversary, players will receive tickets, bronze, silver, gold, and or red pirate festival, and or red tickets and pirate festival scrolls, based on the amount of gems they've spent in the entirety of the account history since the release of the game. yeah, just take that in real quick, right? So they're literally reimbursing us for the amount of pulls that we've done. Now I don't know if this is going to be a one-to-one, correlation, whether or not like it's going to be for every red you get another red poster, or if it's going to work out as every 50 gems is a red poster, or every 100 gems is a red poster. That sounds more like what would make sense in my head that they would do, because let's be real, I don't think they're going to be doing it one-to-one. That would be kind of insane. That would be kind of nutty. Now, key things to keep in mind: this will be released on the 19th of November, so we still got a couple of weeks to go. And luckily, since we're getting the Sugafest, we could increase that reimbursement amount, so it's going to be kind of nice for that. Tickets and scrolls will be distributed one by one, and if you did transfer your account from iOS to Android or vice versa, the previous operating system's gems will also be counted. Like, normally they would always say that when you transfer devices to another operating system you would lose your gems, but they're actually gonna count them for this, which is huge. That's actually insane. That's actually nuts if you ever did do that transfer. But I'm assuming when people did do transfers, they would always make sure they're at 0 gems, because obviously it would be dumb to transfer and lose gems. So yeah, you will not be able to pull treasure map units, limited summer / swimsuit units, and limited / secret units, or limited rare recruit units, etc. So yeah, that makes sense. Huge. Like, JP is doing it big, man. Hey, why do you think I'm coming back? Boys? Globest is dead. Globest is actually dead. We're also getting some daily login bonuses. So we're getting, today we got some belly, tomorrow it's 20 coins, the next day is 20 coins, fourth day is 5 gems, next day is 20 coins, last day is 40 coins. So in total we're getting 100 medals just from logging in, and a free red poster on the final day. Global just got 100 medals, that was it. JP are getting a little bit extra. They're getting that free red pull and a free 5 gems. Now we actually do know what's even coming out for the coin shop on JP. JP is gonna be having Shanks Crew, Nami Robin, Pudding, Sanji, like Stealth Black Sanji, Quick Sanji, bro, Luffy and Zoro, Sabo and Koala, Sai Katakuri, Quick Carrots, Dex Rayleigh V1, and Lucy. Bro, like, chill with that. These men are getting the Shanks Crew off the rip. Like, come on, hold on, bro. So JP are doing it big, man. Global, what did we get? We got like Kaido and Vivi and Rebecca. I mean, okay, cool. It's not like every person had them or anything, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't have Shanks Crew, I don't have Nami Robin, I don't have Pudding, I don't have Stealth Black. I'm definitely gonna go for Shanks Crew for sure if I don't pull them on my Kaido and Big Mom pulls. So yeah, I could also potentially go for Carrot. I already do have Dex Rayleigh, so I'm not really going for him. So yeah, that's something else to keep in mind. More buffs, guys, more buffs to JP. Let's keep it going. So JP are also getting the mission ships. Now, if you guys have been playing the game for a very long time, you would know that I think it was even before Chopper Man missions, we used to have these missions with like a bat icon, and essentially if you went and did the story islands, some story islands would have excuse me, some missions, and if you did complete them, you would go ahead and get specific ships. Now these are actually coming back and they're being buffed. So Alvida is getting a buffed ship that increases attack by 1.5 to strikers, increases matching orb rate for strikers slightly, increased base attack by 100, and reduces damage taken by 10%. Not bad. Buggy increases attack of all characters under 40 cost by 1.5, boost HP by 1.4, pretty cool. Kuro reduces cooldown by 1, boosts quick units by 1.5, attack and 1.3 HP. I think this one's actually pretty decent. I think the Kuro ship giving you that cooldown, 1.5 attack and the HP on top, yeah, that's actually pretty nice for a race shop ship, honestly. And then the Don Krieg ship is coming back. If you guys didn't know, this is one of the ships that acts like the Capone ship. So if you ever seen on some gameplay that someone's running some end of turn damage ship and you're wondering what it is, it's gonna be this ship. So it's gonna boost your HP, so you're not getting an attack boost, but you're getting a HP boost by 1.5, and it deals 10k typeless damage at the end of every turn to all enemies. So yeah, not too shabby, alright, not too shabby. JP coming back with these mission ships, you know, all these OGs aren't gonna feel as OG anymore, because now we're all gonna get those ships now. We're all gonna go to the race shop and get these ships. Alright, so next thing I want to talk about is update to the reward information screen. So normally whenever you would click on reward information, you would, you know, obviously see this, but now there's a new button. If you click on this button, you can see what are the most used captains for this fight, and you can also see stage breakdowns. Guys, it's finally here. Let's clap them through. It's finally here. We have stage breakdowns in the game, guys. Ah, what a beautiful day this is, man. What a beautiful day this is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have stage breakdowns in the game. Yes, this is in Japanese and I don't really understand most of it, but just looking at the icons is enough to kind of start building your own teams on the fly. Like this, in conjunction with the 0 stamina, is going to make it so easy to just try out teams and try out different tactics, because you kind of have a better idea what's coming ahead. You know, you don't really have to go on like Game With anymore to try and translate all this. You can just look in the game and it tells you. Insane, actually insane. So I'm really hyped about this one as well. Really freaking cool. Next, I want to show you guys the new Kizuna exchange. Boom, let's go ahead and check it out. As you can see here, bro, you can get support medals from here. You can get scrolls, the gold ones as well. And then of course you can get returning previous Kizuna units. I'm missing Marco and Ace, so I'm definitely going to be trying to make them, because I have Snake Man on this account and they're a really good sub for Snake Man. Oh man, this update is so good. Mainly for JP, of course, I'm talking about. Such a huge update. There's probably something I've even missed, guys, honestly. There's probably something I've missed. Like, it's that big, man. But those are the main things I wanted to talk about, guys. I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to showcase, you know, how big the JP update really is and how big quality of life is on JP right now. Like, this is why I was saying earlier in my previous video that I'm coming back to JP, because it's going to be so easy to maintain both accounts. Because with this library, I'm just going to call it the library because it's got like a book at the top of it. With this, you know, mission library or event library, or whatever you want to call it, plus all the buffs to, bro, they even have replay now. They even have replay adventure. So like, JP is where it's at, boys. I'm sorry, Globe Best. The reign is over, guys. The reign is over. Well and truly dead. Well and truly dead. But yeah, JP's doing it big, man. That's all I wanted to say. I'm probably going to be streaming this later tonight, guys. Probably around 6 p.m. UK time. So if you guys want to come over, chill, we're going to be farming some JP, doing some content and whatnot. Link is always in the description to my Twitch. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.